What is good, y'all? Welcome back to yet again another episode of JI Productions. You dig what I'm saying? It's your boy JI back at it again. Leaving the house right now, walking up to the Marrow, all the way down there. When I got home from work last night, the spots in front of my apartment weren't available. We don't have like assigned parking or none of that. It's free parking inside of the gate. So I had to park all the way down here. It's fine, it's cool, you know what I mean? I'm not tripping. It's a good problem to have. But this video, so basically, if you guys have been keeping up with the videos, you know that I got my fog lights in about, I want to say about 2 weeks ago. Here's the Marrow, looking extra greasy. She's getting kind of dirty though, so I'm gonna have to wash her eventually. But I got my fog lights in about 2 weeks ago, and let's cut this joint on. It's kind of hot. I'll start. Yes, sir. Give me a good popper. All right. So, my bad, y'all. Basically, a lot of people have been asking me, how come I don't have fog lights in? What happened to my fog lights? Where are my fog lights? So, let me just answer this question now. I don't have fender liner. When I first got the car, it was me and Hudson. I was at Hudson's house. It's been a minute since we've had him on the channel. He went to school, so shout out to you, Hudson. Okay, so basically, a lot of people have been asking me, how come you don't have your fog lights in? You know what I'm saying? Because it's open, there's no fog lights there at all. Basically, the thing is, I have my fog lights, they're actually in the trunk. The reason why I have not installed them yet is because I don't have a fender liner. And the reason why there's no fender liner on my car is because when me and Hudson were doing the fog light install, the initial fog light install, before I even had the Z01 front bumper conversion, we took the bumper off and we were doing the install, and then my girlfriend called me and asked me to come pick her up from class. So I had to drive on the freeway, no bumper, fender liner exposed, to go get her. When I got there, I looked at the front of the car. The fender liner was completely chewed up. So why does the fender liner even affect me and my fog lights, you may be asking yourself? Basically, my car, I have to hardwire my fog lights in because the harness that was on the car, it wasn't on my car. You know what I'm saying? So I have to like basically hard splice the wires into the harness, like the harness was ripped up. So there's that. So the reason why we're gonna go get fender liner is because since those lines, the electric wires and shit, since they're gonna be exposed, whenever I drive in rain, it messes up the connection and the lights stop working. And then once a lot of water gets in there or whatever, and there's a lot of play in the bumper and flexing the bumper, then the fog lights start to fall out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Home Depot right now. Hopefully they have some kind of material there that I can use to make my own kind of DIY type fender liner for the car, so that way I can install my fog lights and not be worried about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I love this angle, but I don't want to put it there because then you guys shake a lot, and when I watch YouTube videos and the YouTuber has their camera like in a shaky position, it sucks. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do that to y'all. Like, it would be fucking with my eyes, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I don't want to do that shit to y'all. So I'm gonna just try to hold the camera and shoot. But like I was saying, we're headed to Home Depot right now. I'm trying to see if I can find some kind of like a plastic substance or maybe even a metal material, something that I can bend and populate to fit inside of the area that I wanted to. Hopefully they got it, man. But there is something that I wanted to talk to you guys about while we had, Merrill Gang, while we head to AutoZone, not AutoZone, Home Depot. I want to do a Q&A. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ask me questions in the DMs and shit like that, or they comment to them, or they're asking me like what all's done to the build, and what all's done for the exhaust, and how did I get my car to sound like this, and questions like that. So I feel like I want to do a Q&A. With that being said, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post a picture on my Instagram, and I want you guys to go ahead and comment your questions. Oh, we got some sirens going on down here. I hope everybody's okay. I want you guys to send in your questions, and I'm gonna just make a video, you know, typical Q&A type. I'm gonna make a video scrolling through the comments, choose what questions I want to answer, what questions are shown majority of, like what, you know what I'm saying, whatever. If like there's a question that like 6 people say or 10 people say, I'll obviously answer that question, shit like that. So with that being said, y'all go ahead and fuck with me on Instagram at JI_productions__, so you can go ahead and see the post that I post about the Q&A, and you can drop your questions down in the comment section. I'm not gonna do Q&As like repetitively, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll probably do like 3 Q&As in a year type shit, or something like that. Because like, I don't like when YouTubers make only a video about doing a Q&A and like that's it, and they don't go nowhere, like they just sit there, you know what I'm saying? Q&A videos are type boring. But when you do it for the first time, to actually like talk to your fans and get some conversation going, this fucking idiot damn near hit my fucking car, dumbass. Pulling out the damn spot. It's a blind spot, you can't see. He pulling out doing like 20 in a parking lot. Come on, brother, you're slacking, you're fucking up, you're capping. Anyway, just pulled up to the Home Depot. I told y'all it's literally down the street from my house. But yeah, pulled up to the Home Depot, finna park up Hazel, and go in there and see what they got going. But like I was saying about the Q&A, I don't like when YouTubers just do the video of the Q&A and they just sit there, they don't go nowhere. Like the video has, sorry, I'm trying to park the car. The video has no other action but the Q&A. Like they sit at a table and answer the question. No, I'm not doing that. I need some kind of action. So for these videos, I'll probably be like in the car doing like a in-car vlog or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not gonna do no Q&A like 7 times a fucking month. That shit is annoying. And I know you guys are not gonna fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and go in Home Depot, see if they got what we need. I'm gonna go ahead and mount you guys back up to the tripod, throw in my AirPods so don't nobody talk to me. And yeah, let's get it. Hopefully they don't say anything about the camera. That's why I'm throwing the AirPods in, just so like they don't like come up to me and be like, oh, you can't record here, or you can't be doing that, and none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I'm doing this shit for my people, you dig? So let's go ahead and mount the tripod back up to y'all and get inside Home Depot. Alright y'all, so I'm literally walking around this whole store and I can't seem to find what I'm looking for at all. I'm thinking about asking somebody, but then again, like I said, I don't want nobody telling me I can't record in here. So I don't want to walk up to nobody and ask them. So I think I'm gonna keep looking, but it's just an update. Can't really find what I'm looking for. So I asked somebody, he told me aisle 15, and it's nothing but wood. What the fuck? Oh wow. If this is what he was talking about, this is definitely not gonna work. This little, okay, this has been a fail. Damn it, man. I don't know what I'm finna use. I guess I'm gonna go to Lowe's and see if they got something that I can use. Yeah, we'll see. Alright y'all, so Home Depot, It was a fail. No help at all. Sorry for the wind noise. It's hella windy all of a sudden. Home Depot didn't have what I was looking for. Plus this Home Depot is kind of small. It's not as big as the regular ones be, so maybe that's another thing. I'm gonna see how far Lowe's is from the crib, because I don't feel like really like dedicating today to do this. I'm just going around looking for like the prices and shit like that. Alright y'all, so I'm currently editing this video right now, and the outro that I had, I feel like I just repeated myself too many times. I didn't like it, so I'm recording one right now. Basically, I'm kind of bummed that Home Depot didn't have what I was looking for, but it's okay. I'm probably just gonna go with Chevy and get a new fender liner from Chevy, and then also try to see if I can get the wiring harness for the fog lights from Chevy as well, and swap out my damaged one for a new one so that I can keep the factory fog light button, because I really don't want to have to wire up the fog lights to a whole new switch, because then I'm gonna have to drill a hole in my dashboard again, and I'm gonna have to get a new switch again, and it's just not gonna look stock and clean, you know what I mean? So I think I'm just gonna go to Chevy for that. And like I was saying at the beginning of this video, I know I said 10 likes, but I think I'm gonna do 15. If this video gets 15 likes within 24 hours, within the first 24 hours, if this video gets 15 likes, I'll be doing a Q&A. Stay tuned to my Instagram, because I'm gonna post on my story. If the video does get 15 likes, I'll post on my story tomorrow saying that I'm gonna do the Q&A, and then I'm gonna post a picture where you can drop your questions in the comment section that you want to see answered on the channel. So if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna pop it up right here, JI_productions__. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. Drop a comment down in the comment section if you have any fender liner that you're willing to give up or willing to sell to me for Hazel. Drop it down in the comment section down below. If you like this video and you're excited for the Q&A and what's to come for the channel, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, man, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned, man. I got some big things coming. I'm just trying to get everything settled and situated in the new house, but once everything gets done and I'm settled in, we're going right back to modding Hazel. And honestly, she's not gonna be on the stock tune for too much longer. So let's just keep on growing like we're growing. Try to get the channel to 1.2K, and then, you know what I mean, the rest is history. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I'm gone.